So I want to talk about CREEPS Spotlight, and the video that I'll be talking about today will be in the description box down below. Before I get started, I want people to understand something. I'm not out here to sit there and make a video to try to defend pedophiles, their actions, or anything like that, because to be honest, I think they deserve a lot more than what these people are doing as far as catching them. But this video isn't really so much about criticizing them, but it's more of an awareness. So like, the next time anybody decides they want to go out and start catching people, or the groups that are catching people, maybe they'll sit there and watch this video and be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do that because XYZ could happen. In this video, you see somebody what they call get world starred. And that's because the guy who is, confronting this pedophile decides to tell the people around him, oh, by the way, just so you know, this person's out here meeting so-and-so. So, they got, I guess, a group of their friends or whatever, and they start surrounding him. Now, at this point, I don't know this guy's name, but he was like, yo, don't hurt him, just scare him. They want to punch him in the face. Here's the thing, you can't control how somebody's going to react. And that's the same thing about prank videos. But, yeah, he winds up getting hit in the face. And then towards the end of the video, the guy writes, oh, well, we don't condone violence, but such and such, this is what happens, it's called street justice. And I'm just not there thinking, so basically what you just are saying is that, well, we don't condone violence, but, if shit happens, oh, well. I mean, the whole point of when they sit there and say, we got to sit there and walk you to your car to make sure that nothing doesn't happen to you in case people overheard, is not just really to, make sure that they're safe, but it's to cover your own ass. Because a lot of times, if somebody does something while these confrontations are happening, you're kind of liable, You're kind of fucking liable, which is why a lot of people, when they do that, is to cover their own ass. So I don't understand, and this isn't just this group, this is a lot of other groups, even Pop Squad. When they're doing these confrontations and somebody walks, somebody like walking by or whatever, and they ask like a random person, oh, by the way, this person's doing so-and-so. How do you feel about that? It's like you're asking a question, but at the end of the day, you can't control someone's reaction. This is the same thing what happened to pedopultures. They was in a convenience store, and he was sitting there telling people around him, oh, by the way, this person's here to meet such and such. The minute he get outside, he gets punched in the face. He gets punched in the face, and now it's like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. The guy's like, yo, I got a gun. You're not going to stop me. I'm like, this is... And I feel like it's so fucking counterproductive because you're recording this so that way nothing happens to this person. But then you're going around telling everyone else, by the way, this person is doing such and such. Like, you can't fucking do that, The whole purpose of that is that way you won't get in fucking trouble. Remember a group called, Oklahoma Predator Prevention, or OPP? They didn't start doing videos again until like 10 months later. And I'm pretty sure that's partly to do with the fact that they got in some legal trouble. Long story short, somebody tried to sue them for defamation of character. And that's the thing, Listen, I wish in some ways that we lived in a society where we could just do whatever the fuck we want with these people that are going around trying to, hurt fucking kids and shit. I wish we could. But unfortunately, it's this thing called the fucking law. And I know a lot of times when I do these videos, people will come up, come in the comment section and be like, oh, you're protecting a pedophile, or you're too soft. No. This isn't the wild fucking West. You can't just do whatever you want, whenever you want, because there are consequences towards your actions. You can't do this shit. And this video is a prime example of why you can't just do whatever the hell you want. Because if that was the case, instead of telling these people what they did and he wanted to get punched in the face, he would just fucking do it. He would just sit there and beat their ass. But he can't do it because, you know, the fucking law. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to go. When you watch the video, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Again, I'm not sitting there trying to go hard on these people. I'm not trying to defend these fucking pedophiles, because in reality, they deserve a lot more than even what this guy is getting. But at the end of the day, there's laws, and it's really just about covering their own ass, you know? Because again, if this guy decides to fucking sue, he decides to press charges, he decides to sue, guess who's going to get in trouble? Yeah, technically he didn't actually put his hands on him, but, you know, you kind of incited that whole fucking, you kind of incited that fucking scene. So, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go. Write your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought about the video that is in the description box below. I will catch you in the next video.